Do you know about the first computer ever invented? Or what about the first computer virus? There are a lot of interesting computer facts that everyone who loves technology should learn. Everywhere we look, innovations in technology are permeating our daily lives. We wake up every day to the alarms of our smartphones, connect with our colleagues online, and face our laptops for work most of the time. The advancement of computers is such an important part of our society today. Let's learn how they evolved by reviewing some of the most fascinating facts about computers. With this, let us zoom in on the various mind-blowing facts about computers that you might have never known before. Here is the 15 facts about computers that you may not know. 1. Creeper, the first virus. It is scary to acquire viruses on your computer because chances are your files and safety could be compromised. Ever wondered where it all started? It was in 1971 that the first ever computer virus emerged. The creators intended to experiment and analyze how it could spread across the files and computer itself. When it did, the screen showed the message, "I'm the creeper, catch if you can." Once it successfully reaches one's computer, it replicates itself and eats the remaining memory until the computer can no longer operate due to insufficient storage. 2. The first modern computer was massive. There is debate about what the first computer was. Some believe it was an abacus, a counting device that has been used for centuries. However, the first modern computers were electronic calculating machines developed during World War II. One computer would take up entire rooms, and parts of the computers were placed on wheels due to their size. 3. 92% of the world's currency exists only on computers. Only about 8 to 10% of the world's currency is physical money. The rest is in online banking, in network currencies, etc. 4. About 5,000 new computer viruses are created every month. Unfortunately, this means that there are many hackers out there who are willing to reap when they did not sow. However, not every malware is malicious. During an interview in 2012, John McAfee admitted that he does not use the antivirus program he created, the McAfee antivirus program. He appeared to agree that the antivirus was too bothersome. Despite this, millions of people continue to use antivirus software to protect themselves from virus attacks. 5. The first mouse was made from wood. Doug Engelbart designed the first computer mouse in 1964, which consisted of a wooden casing with 2 rollers and a button on top. 6. Before we had Windows, it was supposed to be named Interface Manager. If Bill Gates had his way, Windows OS would have been called Interface Manager. Bill Gates intended for it to be released under the same name since before it was established, the project was dubbed Interface Manager. 7. The first 1 gigabyte hard drive weighed as much as a refrigerator. IBM released the first hard disk drive to break the 1 gigabyte barrier in 1980. The IBM 3380 had a 2.52 gigabyte storage capacity, which explains its massive cabinet, which was roughly the size of a refrigerator and weighed 550 pounds in total. 8. Firefox is not a fox. In 2004, the Mozilla Firefox came into existence. This Firefox is actually a red panda, an endangered Asian species. 9. A 15-year-old once hacked NASA. This incident forced NASA to command a shutdown of operations for 21 days. This cost an approximate $41,000 to check the systems and fix it. Jonathan James, the teen who managed to hack NASA's database, was under house arrest. He was not allowed to leave until he turned 18 and was under strict surveillance. 10. A computer is not as powerful as the human brain. If there were such a computer, it would have processed 38,000 trillion operations per second and stored more than 3,580 terabytes of memories. Notably, the ease with which a computer executes its operations is borrowed from the human brain. 11. The first computer programmer was a woman. The woman Lady Ada Lovelace, also famous for working on the analytical engine, lived in England. Further, she worked as a writer and a mathematician. Nowadays, many women have ventured into computer programming and are making a fortune out of it. 12. The most expensive computer virus in history goes by the name of My Doom. The virus caused estimated damage of $38 billion, and shortly after its launch in 2004, it became the fastest-spreading tool of spreading viruses ever. 13. Did you know the whole meaning of the term CAPTCHA? There is no doubt that most people who use the internet come across it most of the time when using the internet. Completely automated public Turing test to tell computer and humans apart is the meaning of the term CAPTCHA. Although the creators of the concepts intended to differentiate between humans and machines, artificial intelligence has surpassed it. 14. The word bug standard in computer technology came from a moth that caused the malfunctioning of the Mark II computer. Many experts consider it a milestone in computer technology. A computer scientist and U.S. Navy Rear Admiral Grace Hopper coined the terms bug and debug after the incident. 15. In 1969, it was tough to send the word login over the internet. It was so complicated that when a university professor in Los Angeles tried to send it to another professor in the University of San Francisco, the internet collapsed. The first message sent over the internet was, "Hello." The programmers were able to transmit the entire login message about an hour later.